All right. We're doing NASCAR. This seems like a terrible idea, as always. All right. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're ready now. Oh, where are we starting? 20th? 16th? That's better than 20th.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
All that matters is we have the kitty cat car out. The Meow Stang lives.
Congratulations, Lotus, on capturing the pole for tonight.
Lilith got pole.
Tonight's race, we got 100 laps under the lights.
I mean,
here
she was
in
going to
Las
win
Vegas.
anyway, but
we do have 3 sets of tires.
she just
in
put
the
the
pit
pole
on
on just to put her stamp on it.
Reminder: there is no changing lanes before the start or any restart, other than to avoid an accident. The race leader, the initial green is on the iRacing green. All restarts are on the race leader in the restart zone. The race leader does have lane choice, but must call it when coming to the one to go under caution. When we go one to go, try maintain one car length, within car length, the car in front of you under the pace lap before we go back green. We do use the iRacing yellow, so remember they can be lenient at times. If you are the cause of the caution, please call it out. Helps admin and make the process go a little bit quicker. And if you are the leader when the caution comes out, please call out where the pace car
I will not
is
be
and
the
catch
leader when
them
the caution
and
comes
catch up
out,
as quickly as possible.
or at any other time.
We do use an X system here. If you get 21X, you will receive a pass-through penalty, and 29X will be disqualification from the race. We do not clear black flags that are within your control, including those received from the X system. We do have a 3-strike policy. First time will be an EOL, second time a drive-through, and the third time will be disqualification from the race. We also have a 0 retaliation policy. If you're found to be retaliating at any point during tonight's race, you will be penalized appropriately, kicked or parked from the race. This is a wide track. Try to maintain your line. Be aware of what's going on around you. I know we're getting 3 and 4 wide there. You're in practice, so let's just be conscious of what's happening during the race. No name calling or anything like that over the radio. If we need to have a discussion post-race, we can arrange that in the Discord. If you are blinking and 3 or more people complain about you, we will ask you to drop to the rear. If the problem persists, we may ask you to park for the night. When you are on pit road, please do not drive through more than 3 pit boxes when entering or leaving your pit stall. And top 3 to the start-finish line post-race, and make sure you are in the Discord for their interviews for the broadcast.
The goal's here just to survive.
Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun tonight. Put on a good show.
So to be clear, Adam, I can't call you names like I want to mid-race?
You'll have to DM me on that.
10-4.
B16. The track temp is 20. The air temp is
It's a hell of a
19
checklist of things to go
Celsius.
through. He must have a checklist.
Follow car number 64 in the inside lane.
All right, so we only have 3 sets of tires. His wheel was turned to the left. Oh, and it's the doggy barbecue sauce car. So I'm the kitty cat Meow Stang. It is only 20 degrees out, which I think is like 68 Fahrenheit-ish. We'll go with ish. Really, I think the only safe place in a NASCAR race is to be leading it. Because everywhere else is just a recipe for bumping and banging. Not my specialty. I don't really know. Should I be in like first for the quick lunge and then immediately to second, I guess? We'll see.
Okay, Craig, get ready. Let's go.
I mean, you can't change lanes before the start finish line. So really, just could have. Wow.
Still there. Clear low.
I followed 64 right into that wall.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Inside to clear. Car low. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear inside. Got car low. Clear low. Inside. Clear inside. The leader has just done a 30.2. Car outside. Clear outside.
Needed to get around him. Ugh.
Place. You've just done a 30.3. The guy behind has just done a 30.4. Car outside. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear outside. It's a new fastest lap for Brown, 30.0. V14. That lap time was 30.3. Car high.
I'm gonna have no tires left, but I'll have made up positions. That's good, right?
Still there. He's still there. It's a new fastest lap for meters. Clear high, 13th place. The guy in front has just done a 30.2.
Someone hit the wall up there. that is, you can go by.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. Car down low.
Oh.
Still there. E14. Okay, Craig. The next car is Hepburn. Hold your line. Clear low.
Mountain Dew car struggling.
Car low. He's still there. Still there. Clear low.
I should have gone to the bottom. Huh.
E15. Car outside. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.6. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there. Inside's clear.
041, you just blinked a little bit.
Car low.
It was only
Still
one.
there.
Yeah.
He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Mountain Dew's figured it out.
Clear inside.
We're all good now.
E12. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
Oh, no.
Can we
Inside.
please give a little room on lap 11?
Hold your line. Clear inside. B11.
I've known Maxwell since I first joined Area 51 years ago. He's been doing this forever. He is a good NASCAR driver. And now he's behind me, only because he got pushed.
That lap was a 30.4.
I'm sure he's not happy about it. Well, he wasn't happy about it. You heard that. Oh, hello! Yes, I could actually see chat this time. This is iRacing. We were at Vegas
Brown is now leading.
in the Cup cars. I'm eventually going to overheat my tires and spin off because this is not the normal type of racing I do.
Still there. Inside's clear.
Woo! All right, the back end is starting to dance. That means we're overheating.
B12. Car inside. Still there. Clear low. Car high. You're clear outside.
Lap 15. What I need now is a caution. Bunch us all back up.
B13.
Of course, I don't want to be the caution. Oh, 3 wide ahead of me. That's not good. Not happy.
Clear high.
Don't like it.
Outside. He's still there. He's still there.
Discretion, better part of valor.
Hold your
Something like that.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hold your line. Still there.
Ow.
V13. Still there.
Oh, I'm getting swallowed up
Still
now.
there. Clear high.
Oh, backhand danced again.
P15. You've just done a 30.6.
Ooh. You saw all those guys. Todd, the yellow car, the Simoko car, back end was dancing, coming out of 4.
Car in front is Ryan.
Oh yes. And the guys in front of me, I was just like watching them get loose coming out of 4. You got to open the wheel up early. Oh, cute. All right.
P15.
Oh, Todd got loose there. He caught it.
Down.
That one was a 30.8.
Oh no, oh no. 3 of them hit the wall.
Still there. Still there. Clear high. Car high. 14th. Still there. Still there.
Sorry, Trevor.
He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there.
Do not touch that white line.
Hold your line.
No, it's bad.
Still there. He's still there. Clear outside. B13. Car low. He's still there. Clear inside. Got car high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Almost. I was almost just a statistic.
Okay, great. The next car is Campbell. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
All right, safe now. Oh no. Wow. Oh, I was almost dead.
B12. The gap to Campbell ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
finally got some clear air, and apparently that's my doom.
Thanks. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, she stopped gripping.
Oh,
I got up on
somebody
your
was shot.
bumper a little bit. That might have done it, but I didn't mean to.
So
Somebody
I
disappeared.
can't remember the cup car that we're driving right now is not included for free. They include the what is the car called? You know, I can't remember the car. the old Can-Am series car that they do around ovals. But they have the 87. Sorry, I'm not the biggest NASCAR person. I know this is the cup car. The trucks are included free. I think the last gen truck. And those are a blast.
Still there. Clear low.
Take it low, Justin.
iRacing includes a lot of content, for free with your initial subscription, but you really need to pick and choose what it is you're going to focus on,
I ain't forgot
because the tracks are like $12 and the cars are $10, like any of the ones that aren't included for free. So the last thing you want to do is buy, a car that you drive 2 times, decide you don't like it, and you never use it again. And I've done a lot of that over the years. And that's the same with the track. I mean, there's a lot of like dirt tracks and stuff that I don't have because I'm just not a big dirt track person at all. But there's some guys, that's all they love doing. The big thing about iRacing is the community and the leagues. You find a series that you love doing, whether it's the IndyCar like I normally do, or the NASCAR like these guys do, and you just build a community of the guys you get along with. Suddenly you're racing, once a week all the time with these guys. Some of the leagues, like the SCL league here, does multiple different series, almost I think 4 or 5 days a week, which helps you because of course they'll run the same tracks with multiple different cars, so then you're getting good value for your money for track wise.
You've used half your fuel.
Yes, the Craftsman
Nice
truck
save, David.
is one of the free included series.
That'll pucker you up.
There's a different version. Oh, there we go. There's our caution. Different version of the truck. I think the newer version of the truck that's not included for free.
Safety cars
You
out.
got caught up in that, or you
Closed.
caused that?
This car is out. Line up single file behind car number 7.
Friendly reminder, catch the car in front of you. Do not wait on everybody to pass. Leader, call out pace car as soon as you see it. Catch the car in front of you. Catch the car in front of you.
Not sure if that was me, but if it was, I'll take it.
Pace car on the backstretch. Middle back.
And yes, the person I'm in chat with is Eric Peterson that was just talking there. We do Dark
Safety
Horse
car is out. Pits are now
IRO1, which is iRacing's super crazy IndyCar / Formula One combo car. It's ridiculous.
You scared me a little bit there, Todd.
Make sure you got everything checked for your pit stop.
Pace car in 4.
The leader, Lewis, is pitting. Pit lane speed limit is 80.
Where
kilometers per
is my
hour.
pit
Box
crew?
in 330
Oh, way
meters.
down there. Don't get a speeding penalty.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Urge. Come in nice and slow. Doesn't look like I made up any spots. Oh well. Yeah, I think you start off. So in iRacing, you start off in classes, and then rookie is what you start at. And I think as soon as you graduate out of rookies, that takes like a day, not even. Then the very next series, the C series, includes the free trucks, which you can just. I think it runs every half hour or once an hour every on the half hour. It runs a lot. Well, they haven't called anything on you yet, so that's a good sign. Yep.
All right, guys, that caution brought out by the 36 Eric Peterson and the 70 Cody Elephant. Looks like a racing incident. They both kind of seem to bobble just a little bit right off of the tri-oval. I didn't really see one come down or one come off. They just both kind of bobbled at the same time. It's a really strange looking crash. I didn't see any intent from either one of them. It's going to be a racing incident. Do what your black box tells you to do.
My only intent is to try and keep this car underneath me. my black box just says keep up. I think I just realized I forgot to turn on my crew chief.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Radio check.
Oh, Braden, you will not be the most loved person if you're playing on a controller. I'll just warn you now. People will spot it immediately, and you'll catch flack. They do support it. Like, it's totally supported. Sorry, where are you? Ah, okay. I'm 13th. I was up a whole bunch, then down a whole bunch, then back up some. It's been pretty hectic up here. Always around Todd Merkel. At least I'm ahead of the doggy barbecue sauce now.
Outside. Still there. Fastest lap for Lewis, 32.8, V12. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, that looks 3 wide-ish. That looks not
Still
fun.
there. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, couldn't quite get enough ahead.
He's still there. You fastest lap for Lewis, 31.4, P11. The guy ahead has just posted clear high. The guy behind has just done a vertical car outside. Look outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Burning out my tires. Oh, will you actually let me go top?
E10. The guy behind has just done a 30.4 inside.
Thank you.
Still
I mean,
there.
he didn't want me to do that, but I took it.
Hold your line. Hold your line. They're inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there.
The Meow Stang's coming.
Hold your line. Still there. E9. He's still there. Still there. Clock times are improving. Still there. Still there. Meters. He's leading the race. Still there. He's still there. Still there.
Oh, I should mention this race is also broadcast. If you look for SCL NASCAR, probably if you Google or if you YouTube the SCL NASCAR Vegas, you'll find the actual official broadcast with the commentators and everything.
Still there. Still there.
Not that I want the people that are watching to leave. Ooh, that was really close.
Clear low. Car low. Hold your line.
I don't know how much room was between me and Mike, but it didn't, or me and Maxwell, but it didn't seem like a lot.
Hold your line. Still there. 7th position. Still there. Full course yellow. Be careful.
Holy shit.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, iRacing is a monthly pay service. It's like $15 a month if you pay by the month, or it's like if you catch it on Black Friday. Their Black Friday sale is always the time to sign up for a 1-year subscription because it's like $85 or something. But yeah, their whole thing is that is for the community, all this type of stuff, to have all the online with the with basically creating a license system and all that type of stuff. They charge a monthly fee. They're one of the more expensive sim racing games there is. Simple as that.
I'm trying to catch up, guys. I'm damn it.
Check up altitude.
There are other options, like R Factor 2 is you have just a one-time purchase. They also have, they have a lot of content. There's a lot of free content as well. There's also modders that make additional content, but their online stuff is free. It's just you get what you get with them. There's Yahoos. There's Yahoos in iRacing too. Let's not be silly.
Where'd the 71 go?
The leader, Brian, is pitting.
Okay.
71.
Oh darn! I was gonna say I made the right choice, and then I realized Lilith, Maxwell,
Please look at that.
Lilith and Maxwell both went in. So apparently I didn't make the right choice.
Yeah, I need a black clear for that.
Me too. 71 slowed the field down.
I thought not to. I figured it was good, but then Lilith has pitted and Maxwell pitted. So obviously I've made the wrong choice.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Pits are open.
Did you not catch up fast enough? Yeah. That was during the Dark Horse race last night, where there was a huge gap, and I stomped on it to make sure that I came out ahead of those guys who'd pitted. That was when I was a lap down, and that's what gave me the advantage to the other guys who were a lap down, because they ended up with some lead lap cars ahead of them,
It's a closed.
which is what gave me the gap needed to wait out the caution to get the lucky dog. Otherwise, it was going to be a tooth and nails fist fight for, I think there were 4 of us, all a lap down.
All right, guys, that caution's going to be brought out by the 041 Matthew McKeaton, getting up into the 71 car, kind of getting messed up from the 75, sliding up the track, getting into the 71, collecting the 75 and the 777. Matthew's going to get the UL.
I bet it takes less than 15
I'll let you
laps
buy
for
it,
Lilith to
Stephanie.
get back to the
Okay,
front.
Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I gotta stay behind you. I gotta sit inside you.
Just grab a hold of their bumper and follow them. All right, here we go. "20 laps and a caution would be sweet. Long enough that all the leaders who just pitted would be forced to pit for new tires as well with us. That would basically lock our position in."
Green flag, clear inside.
Oh, so slow, Craig.
6th place.
That was the restart reflexes of an old man right there. Come on, turn the corner. Turn the corner, car.
Fastest lap for Matty, 29.9. The guy behind has just done a 30.0. The car in front's lap time is at 30.0.
Don't hit the wall. I want a caution in 20 laps, not 2.
Matty is now in the lead. Full course yellow, watch out. Full course yellow. It's a closed. Pace
Rolling
car's
down to the
out.
beach
Line
side.
up single file behind car.
Oh, that sucks.
Big checkup for the pace car.
Gently slow down. Don't slam on the brakes, but we are coming down real slow. Pace car
Wow.
is in.
Pace car in the 3. Pace car in
Safety
the
car
3.
is out. Pits are now open.
Someone gave the pace car turbo boosters. Yeah.
I'm spotter for talking to
Pit
me.
lane speed
Any way to
limit is
reset that?
80 kilometers per hour.
What's up with the 2 car?
100 meters.
Brain damage.
50 meters.
Just catch up, Lee.
His headset must have shut off. That's what it looked like.
All right, so now we have enough fuel. Even if we have a green-white, I think we have 2 green-white checkers, or 2 green-white checker restart attempts, and they had to throw in just a splash. Plus, we gave ourselves new tires. That cost us all our track position. It was either an absolutely terrible, terrible idea, or it's going to work out and be amazing. I think that's actually
Safety car
normally
is
how
out.
it goes. It's
Pits
either
are now
good or
open.
bad. Yes. Wow, Lilith pitted again?
Did I wreck anybody? My volumes are all messed up right now, too. I don't know what happened. Everything went black. Everything.
Nope, you just slammed into the wall, and I believe that's about it.
You won!
I mean, maybe
looks
she
like an
wanted
idiot,
to
though.
throw in another splash to make sure she was good for green-white checker.
You checked my blacks. I went.
But
to
she
the
could have
pits,
done that
that's why I got passed
previous
into
pit stop.
yellow.
Yep. Hello, Royster.
Pits are open.
So Cup Series. I think Cup is B
Todd,
class.
did you pit there? Or you just
if I
stay out
recall.
and get your track position back.
I'm doing that purely from memory. If you look, if you're signed into iRacing and you look at the grid, you should be able to sort it, and it's the various colors. So red is rookie, C class is yellow, B class is, what color is B class? Green. B class is green. And I think the NASCAR series are colored green, or the Cup series is colored green. And then the Open Cup series, which is the one for, like, you have to make your own setup, which has the really good guys. That's an A-class series.
All my volumes are all over the place. I can't hear you guys. I'll fix it as soon as we get a chance to stop.
Okay, fuck.
Alright guys, that caution brought out by the 77 Josh Yarborough coming up into the 716. Just clipping him a little bit, causing that issue. 77 got the UO.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Gotta say, even his equipment is telling him, "Fuck you, Todd."
That sounded like aggressive. Like you got something against Todd.
Safety car in this
Why
lap.
did Todd break my breaker and make me go down 17 laps?
All right, here we go. If it stays green to the end, that's what we want. That's a good thing. The guys in front of us, from 12th up, will be completely out of tires at that point. We have enough fuel for green-white checkers. That's extra good. The guys at the front do not. I don't even think they have enough fuel. Well, now with this caution, they probably have enough to make it to the end.
Green flag, we're racing.
It's easier to have old man reflexes when you're this far back.
P23. Got a car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, this is just... Now it's figuring out a way.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yeah, the challenge now is getting by these guys. Everyone around me right now has
Still there.
basically the same amount of tires, tire life.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
We'll try high.
Inside. The car in front is camper. Still there. Still there. Still there. B21. That was a 30.4. Still there. Inside's clear.
Go, car, go.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. The car ahead has just done a 30.2. P20.
Don't burn out your tires. The goal is to use these tires all 45 laps because it's going to stay green.
That's a new fastest lap for Campbell, 29.9. That last lap was at 30.2. The guy ahead has just done a 30.0. Lewis is leading the race.
There, I was wondering where Lilith was. Now she's right behind me.
That lap time was 30.1.
She's going to carve her way through this traffic like we don't even exist.
Got a car high. Hold your line. You're clear outside. 18.
That looks 3 wide-ish. Oh, look at the speed she carries. Now,
Time was 30.2.
all I see ahead in front of me is way too many cars.
Car high. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside.
How?
Full course yellow. Watch out. Safety cars out.
Ow.
Lanes are
Slowly
closed.
check up with the pace car. The pace car is going to have to pass everybody. Slowly check up. Do not brake check people. Slowly check up.
All right, we survived that.
Pace car is
The
in
guys who
line.
are
We're on the
outside
left
got
straight. We're on
together,
the pace
hit the
car.
wall. Another guy who was beside us came down to avoid them, which basically he door slammed us.
Pits are open.
Oh, we got to stay. It hasn't been long enough. In theory. We're committed to this strategy, which is now stay out. And I mean, if there's a caution with 20 to go, maybe. Yep. Yep.
The leader, Lewis, is pitting.
See, Lilith stayed out.
Am I blind? Or are you blind? Am I in your way?
Well, it helps when you look at the screen that you need to be looking at, not a different one. That's all my bad. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Did you just
Did you
bitch
know
out
what
the
you were
race
kinda hurrying
admin?
around?
You goober.
I'm just being stupid.
Probably because he was looking at his admin monitor.
Cone violation.
Well, ask him how your back end looks.
Y'all fuck with deviled eggs?
Pits
Ask
are
him if
open.
ask him if you, yeah, ask him if he thinks you need to pit. I almost got to lead this race. There's no, it's like, oh, I have a chance for like one lap before Lilith is going to come roaring by me.
Safety cars out.
I don't think
Pits
I've
are closed.
ever led a lap in this league. Even like doing funky pit strategy things.
Alright guys, that caution is going to be brought out by the 88 Ronnie Hurst coming down, getting into the 53, kind of avoiding a wreck there, but he drove right down into the 53 and caused that wreck. The initial checkup, everybody was clear and through it, and then 88 came in and got sideways and wrecked the 05 and the 39
Oh, so it was like a
car.
multi-chain
88
wreck.
can get
Okay.
you well.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
I honestly hope he takes the inside. I seem to be better on the outside. But I've also never had clean air on the outside.
Okay, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
There's that doggy steak sauce car. And I have cat fur on me. I guess I can't have old man reflexes on this restart. I'm at the front now. That would be bad. But of course.
Giggity.
Green, clear outside.
Oh God.
P3. Inside. Hold your line. Still there.
Sorry, Maxwell.
He's still there.
Touch that line.
Still there.
Nope. Not even the one lap.
Get there inside.
I totally screwed up my restart. I hit the pit limiter in first. Or rev limiter.
Little blinking from the 48.
Sorry.
All good, we're rolling.
I pinched you there, Mike. My bad.
You can tell I'm an IndyCar driver. I see a car go below the white line. I'm like, oh, you can't do that. It's like, no, this is NASCAR. There are no lines. If it's paved, use it. If it's grass, as long as you can keep going forward, use it.
New fastest lap for Ryan, 29.8. The guy behind has just done it, 29.8. Ryan is now leading.
Oh, these guys are so much better than me. Slowly.
Full course yellow, watch out. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 18. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
It's simple for me. I do whatever Lotus does.
Alright, catch the car in front of you, sort it out once you catch up, leader call out pace car.
Well, she's got
Attitude.
her tires are the same as mine.
Middle back.
Yeah.
Copy, starts to check up coming out of 2, pace car going into 3, pace car going into.
Yeah.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
That's where I think she just topped up with fuel on that second one. I think, yeah.
This is just an observation, but I'm kind of noticing a lot of guys are driving way over their heads here tonight.
All right, I don't understand NASCAR. No one pitted. Oh, well, the guys at the back pitted, but... Yep, NASCAR strategy, still a mystery to me. Everyone stayed out. Does that mean we're all going to the end no matter how many more cautions we have?
Get a black clear for passing under yellow.
How did someone in 20th not decide I want to be in second?
Pits are open.
All right, there's only, like, we'll probably go green with 25 to go or so.
We are to the green. We are
Of course,
to
yellow.
the
Pits are
green.
closed.
All right, guys, that caution's going to be on the
They were just side by side when the flag came
041.
out.
Everybody got checked up in front of them. They were into a 3 wide situation. 041.
I don't think
gets
this
up a
track
little
is
bit,
wide
pitch
enough to
the
ever go 3 wide.
041.
I mean, you could do it. It's just,
014 pitches 041.
You probably
into
won't
the
survive
30,
it.
into the 73.
which means you're definitely going to see it at
I
least
think
2 or 3 more
everybody
times
would've
before
been
the end
able
of this
to clear
race.
it. 014 wouldn't have pinched 041 there. He's going to get the UL.
So who's getting it? 041 or
Safety
014?
cars out. Pits are closed.
Got it.
Lilith is weaving. We must want our tires to be warmed up or something. Always do what the far better drivers than you do.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Don't let them by. Extra don't let them by. All right, so I've learned my lesson. I'm not starting in first this time.
Am I getting
I'm just
black
going to start in
fluid or
second
no?
and accept that I'm just going to be a little bit slower, which is far better
What's
than
it for?
what happened last time.
The 38 car never caught me when I had to go in the pit.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was for, Lee.
Thank you.
Green flag. We're racing.
Yeah, and you could hear those guys first instantly to second, like just using first just for that initial boost, which is what I should be doing, but I need more practice.
That was 32.8.
Is it the damage?
Full course yellow.
Saw
watch
that
out.
coming.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed. Pace cars out. Line up.
That
single
another
file.
wreck for
Behind car
last night?
number 18.
Well, this is your chance then. I would pit, take tires, use your fast repair.
That may have been for 20th.
Oh, wait, you were in that.
That's on me. That's on me. I got loose in the corner, unless I got hit, but I don't think I got hit.
Check it out, middle back.
I might have gotten you there,
Safety car
36.
is
That
out.
was my
Pits are
fault,
now
I
open.
think.
No, it looks like Eric just broke free by himself.
All right, man. Have a good night. Sorry about that. Well, it was probably from the damage, right?
The leader, Brian, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 330 meters. 100 meters. 50 meters.
I just followed the whatever Lilith does, I'll do thing, and I'm now going to the back. She pitted, so I came in, and no one else has.
Okay, Craig, we're halfway home. Should be about 17 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, this is either an amazing decision or an absolutely terrible decision. We gave up effectively third. After Lilith went in, we could have chosen to stay out, which would have put us in second. Or, sorry, third. Well, I'm now in like 20-something. But I've
It's
got new
open.
tires.
Two to green. Two to green.
Well, that's just the rules.
Saw some really aggressive driving there, guys. Realize it's getting down to the end, but let's try and keep it clean to the end here and finish on the green.
I just did exactly what Lilith did. That was my rule. Do I think I could make up 20 spots in 20 laps? No. I would like clarification on this. You had to go to the gym.
Hey, I'll take the outside lane.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Keep up with it, but you should be going to the gym before work so it doesn't interfere with your post-work activities.
Taking the outside, Jeremy.
Weak.
All right, guys, we're 20 to go. Some of you have made choices with your pit strategies and such. If you throw some blocks, you're probably going to get
All right.
people that aren't willing to give you a lot of room on that. So let's try to finish this under green, boys and girls.
We're in 22nd. We have a lot of tracks, a lot of positions to make up now. Operation Follow Lilith. They just overheat.
Pace car speed 60.
That'd be normal.
Green, 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 let's go. Paul is now in the lead. Car inside. He's still there. P22, clear low. Got a car low. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Outside. Clear high. Car high.
Come on, tires, warm up.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
I definitely left kitty cat paint on the
Still
top.
there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside. He's still there. Caldwell is leading the race. Still there. Still there. Clear high. And last lap was at 30.4.
Come on.
Oh, sorry, Matt. I didn't
Turn.
know you were 3-1 there.
Running out of laps. Came in too hot.
Whoa!
Huge wreck. Huge wreck.
Full course yellow. Be careful. Pace car is out. Line up single
Everybody
file.
gently and
Car
slowly
number
check up the pace cars coming off pit
2005.
road. Leaders out
Safety
of
cars
2.
out. Pits are closed.
Slowly check up. Don't brake check people.
Still checking up for the pace car.
Pits are open.
Am I? I'm getting the feeling that none of these guys are going to pit. Everyone's on 20 plus lap tires. I tried that. I'm failing. Nothing. I mean, as a general rule, I would think doing whatever she does is the right decision. She's won half the races this season. Yep.
Lucky dog coming high.
There was one race. This was like 5 or 6 weeks ago. I think it was the Milwaukee Mile. And she was at the back after a caution. And I think it took her 20 laps to charge back to the front. It was insane. And I can't remember where I was, 19th or something at the time. And I just saw her coming. It was like, please go on by.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Are you
Alright,
the
guys,
only
that
car
was gonna be
your
a
lap
racing
down?
Incident, 041. Checked up a little bit there. 872 had nowhere to go there. Tried to make an evasive move to not hit him,
Safety cars out.
and
Pits are
ended
closed.
up trying to get off of the 62 also and not hit him, and ended up wrecking there.
Talk
So
later,
more of
Charles.
a racing incident, trying to avoid having a wreck. So no penalties on that one.
Well, now on the next caution, you definitely get the repairs after you get the lucky dog, since you know you're going to be the last car in the lead lap anyway.
I'll take top.
Yeah, I guess I should have stayed out. I would have definitely lost positions, but I probably still could have hung on to a top 10. Now we have to work hard to get into the top 10 now.
Alright, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah. It's like you're in 28th place, but it feels like you're up at the front. No, I don't own it. I thought about buying it, and it was just like, eh. I'll wait until a NASCAR race forces me to buy North Wilkesboro.
Green flag. Got a car low. V14. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
All right, that restart went well, but that was because the inside line didn't go.
13th place. Got a car high. Still there. Still there. Full course yellow. Watch out.
No, come on.
Race cars out.
Sorry,
Line up
idiot.
single file behind car number 101. Safety cars out.
Is it at the
Pits are
back
closed.
again?
No, that was at this. I touched Michael, but it was kind of a bad situation.
Peace car, middle back.
Copy. Checking up out of 2, checking up out of
Oh, that's bad. I almost avoided it. That someone came down, or two guys came down, and they just sort of slid sideways with the yellow or the white line holding them on the bottom.
Was involved in that.
And I just
but
couldn't get around them.
I
Slid
don't
right into them. I could tell my nose is pushed in. And Merkel's rear spoiler is damaged. We haven't crossed the start-finish line yet. Yep. Well, there's no going in. We're committed at this point. So
Sorry, 05.
Michael Gafford, you gotta like make sure you know that you have to pass people.
Oh my God, that happened on lap 91.
Clear, there were a bunch of people not catching up.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I was just trying to check out my damage. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, some of you guys with half a second relative between you and the car in front of you under caution. You need to tighten that up.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get it this time.
It was 0.48.
Really?
I wasn't looking at you. Although apparently I should have been.
I have 2.2. Is that bad?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Oh,
A Phantom 0X?
we are 2 to go. We are 2 to go.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Give me a passing under yellow, even though I was supposed to be behind the guy that I was behind.
Alright guys, that caution brought out by the 62 diving in last second there underneath the 16 as they were kind of getting all jumbled up there. 62 getting you well.
Todd, just be aware for when we go into turn 1, your rear spoiler is not looking happy.
I got a passing under yellow that I don't think I should have gotten.
I don't know how unhappy it is. I just know that the black line is not supposed to suddenly take a hard right turn down to the taillight.
Yeah, you passed the 05 and the 88 as you were entering pit road there. You're going to have to serve that one. 64.
Oof.
Okay, so they passed 3 cars entering pit road.
Safety car in this lap.
If you slowed down enough, it would have taken it away from you. There's a certain speed that if you drop below, it considers you to obviously have been part of the wreck. I bet that's what it was.
We can have a pizza party if everybody goes green here to the end.
I'm allergic to pizza. Mike, get over here.
Give me my laps back and fix my stupid transformer.
Alright, well, we've magically gotten back up to 8th, but we are very damaged in the nose. I don't know how damaged, but we're damaged. So I don't think I want to be up in clean air. I think really we're just in protection at this point.
Green flag, we're clear outside. Car low. P9. Still clear low. course yellow, watch out.
This is ridiculous.
Race cars out. Line up single file
Amen,
behind car
brother.
02. Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
I mean, this is protecting me from losing any more spots, but
I'm just going to put this out there. Josh might get mad at me for it. There is a conversation going on about people causing accidents for 15th or place behind with less than 10 to go, and how you will possibly be serving drive-through penalties next race for that. I'm just going to throw that out there. Make good decisions, kids.
Pits are open.
That's honestly been the last 60 laps that it's been happening in the same spot of the field.
Pace car, middle turn 3 and 4.
I don't know why everyone keeps going 3 wide. It makes no sense.
Like I said, it's a conversation. Just make good choices, people.
See, like, I've been 3 wide and almost 4 wide most of this race, and I have had no problems.
Might make sense up front, doesn't make sense mid-pack.
all right. Well, this race is taking
I've
forever
been
to end.
in the back to the front, in the back to the front, and I'm telling you, 15th to 20th, for some reason, everyone's driving completely like they have no sense.
So
And
it'll
I've
be
never
a
been more embarrassed.
one-lap
to race the
shootout.
race.
All right, guys.
Or maybe a
keep
green-white
comms clear.
checker.
That wasn't intended to spark a discussion. Also, Gilray, good to see you. It's been a while.
Makes sense.
Good to see you, Derek. Car still looking good up front.
Hi, Cake.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Yeah. Nope.
We are 2 to go. We are 2 to green, Josh.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
We.
All right, guys. That one brought out by the 28 car, bobble in the middle of the corner there, coming up into the passing 05 car, causing that yellow. You get the well.
So we should be on the inside this
That
time.
was for 20th position.
I'm going to take top.
Okay, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Have a clean restart, guys. No playing games up front again.
All right, I guess we're doing 101 laps.
Hey, this isn't Chicago.
I thought there might be 2 green-white checkers. Looks like there's only 1. So here we go. This is for all the marbles. I'm hoping it doesn't happen around me. ninth.
Josh, what do you say about anyone that causes a caution here that's already caused the caution to get the one race suspension?
Just hit him in the face or something.
Send me their address. Good luck, guys and girls.
Look at how close everyone is this time. You can tell this is it.
Green flag.
Oh, too much.
P11. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Todd.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. He's still there. Last lap. Still there. Clear outside. Car down low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Inside. Okay, great.
48 when we're 3 wide. He's only come up so far. I don't know what happened down the straightaway, but
Still there.
Ah.
3 wide.
Clear Arlo. 14th. Okay, we're done.
Got stuck on the high.
Need to drive you to
I wanted to be
the
on the high for 1-2, but not for 3-4. 14th.
All right, guys, top 3 to the start.
As everyone went, I got stuck on the high line in 3-4, and everyone went below me. And I was so tight to the high line or to the outside wall, I couldn't get. There was nowhere to go.
Leading the incident points for the season, who has filed the most grievances. Make sure you save the replay. I'm not going to go hunt it down. Thank you all for coming out.
Mike, are you an electrician? Can you fix
Watch
my
your speed.
fucking
Box in.
power problem?
340 meters.
All right.
The only electricity I'm really familiar with is the one that powers my refrigerator that has my mountain bike.
Ah,
Worthless. I'm filing a fucking report. Once again, no help.
I guess my
What
nose
was
wasn't
that message for the 38? I couldn't hear you at the time.
damaged as I thought.
Here he is, man. Who win?
I thought it was more crinkled than that.
That's on
Oh,
the
you could-
win,
okay, there we are,
Max
right
on
there.
second and Trevor on third.
Oh, and yeah, the whole nose is not proper. Okay, that's, yes. Let's go back. All
Hey,
right.
you guys' parking job. You make these victory lane photos too easy.
It's like we've done this before.
Not this season.
let's-
It's been a rough one.
Let's go to
I have seen what you have done before. Yes,
Blimp.
I have seen that.
well, so he hit the wall there.
Fun race though, I guess.
It was Lee hit the wall, so that's why that one. We're gonna see a lot of wall hits, I think. Or the computer's blinkers. Wall hit.
Getting pictures there, Mike?
They touched.
Yeah, I got the pictures and stuff.
Lap 17.
I got the picture.
Wall hit, wall hit. Well, we want to see the actual crashes. When was the first crash? Oh, wall bang. Ooh, oh, there we go. Oh, good, good. Oh, 2 good saves. Good job, Isaac. Good saves. Man, there was a lot of argy-bargy. I'm going back through all the incidents. Bang, bang. Oof, oof. Oh. Whoa. All right, I think they caught the pace car. What lap? Oh, it was the one we just watched. I have a feeling if we go into the number 70's car, we'll see him get spooked by the 77 on his outside. All right, steering wheel is straight up. Thank you. Yeah, no, I thought maybe he turned left, but he's just a slight jiggle in the wheel, not a direction turn at all. I thought maybe he got spooked by the car that was on his that suddenly appeared on his outside. Yeah. It's going to be a race. Well, that would be... Okay, good. I never do that stuff. I'm more of a show up and be surprised kind of guy. Well, you can only really do that if none of you guys, if no one who's racing is the set maker. This was when Todd said his screen went blank or something. Oh, it was right behind me. I didn't even notice it. He disappears. And boom, he's in the wall. You'll get your win eventually. Ooh, ooh. I was the whole stream I was commenting about my old man reflexes on restarts. Should I? I'll test that out. Wall tap. Whoa. Oh, that was just about a great save. That actually makes total sense. I'm just too used to cars that have all the horsepower and all the torque. Oh, Trevor's leaving parts everywhere. Yeah, you too, man. I'll catch you later in the week. Oh, so tight. That's right. Beep, beep. Just blanked. Lap 83. Wall tap. Bump, bang, bump. Bumper cars. Oh. 3 wide sandwich. Wow. Wow. Poor guy in the middle is just... waited for all the cars to go by, and then went. Good, good.
Hey, Lewis, can you push me down pit lane? My car has got an issue.
Folks, we call that equipment failure.
Hey, Max, but could you get me down to pit lane?
That was definitely equipment failure.
Use the reset. This race is over. Good grief.
I was 20 laps down, Trevor. I had to go finish my final 20 laps.
The race, you don't have to finish 20 laps. The race is over.
What? I didn't have to do all that driving?
No, you finish.
I don't think he
finishes the race.
Oh, Ah,
You're
that was
done
that.
as soon as you finish the same crossing.
Oh my god,
And
I
then-
had no idea. If you
Oh,
still push me down
oh.
pit lane, I don't want to have the 3-minute tow.
That was unlucky. Ooh. Oh, oh. Goodness. Not the Swedish fish car. Oh, and then this was the last lap. Oh, oh. Really, I just, at this point, yep, so life lesson there is do not want to be on the outside of this corner. Because I just, yep, there are allowed guys underneath me, and now all of those cars went underneath me. 4 positions in like 100 yards. File that away for future. All right, well, there we go. Justin won the race, Maxwell second, Trevor third. We ended up 14th, unfortunately. All right. Till next time, thanks for tuning in.